Stay tuned, mechwarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech Advanced 3062 as we get into the campaigns of Panda's Pirates. The last time we managed to pick up an Owens, which was pretty cool, and a Firestarter, which we're actually using. We are not using the Owens for obvious reasons. It's an Owens, and, well, they're not all that good mechs. I mean, some people like them a lot, but they honestly are not that good mechs. My internet slowing down here in Montana earlier this morning for time, so for someone who will soon finish base game, only got it 2 weekends ago in the mod. How many parts should I collect? I go for 5. 5 is the standard of the modded units, but you can do however many or as few as you feel is good.
Confirmed.
I don't really recommend more than 5 just because then the grind starts becoming a bit of a pain in the ass. But 5 lets you experience XL engines and the joy that they bring you. But how much you want to farm. Yeah. I also don't recommend doing a primitive start like we did if it's going to be your first modded playthrough.
Affirmative.
So there's two mods that you'll want to consider.
On the move.
One of which is the mod that we're playing. It's BattleTech Advanced 3062, and its bigger brother, RogueTech, which is more complex, has more stuff, and has just as bad clan balance. But hey, from the Midwest, nice. So no farming. Just want more of a challenge in the base game. You will definitely find that in the mods. Chill. Hang out, wait for your friends to show up.
Affirmative.
Not your fault, but you've got to wait for the Ostror, which is slow, and the Panther, which is similarly incredibly slow. I'm reminded how much I don't like Panthers. God, they're terrible. Is that everybody? Are we missing someone? No, we're not. Okay. Scouts forward! I have some LRMs, I might as well use them. We got 3 tanks and 2 turrets, so the money was a good idea. We knew the money was going to be a good idea, but just further solidifies our superior knowledge and tactics.
Roger that.
I've heard that recent BTA updates make it harder on your PC than BattleTech currently is. Is that true? Since they're developed by nearly the same team, I would be surprised.
Rolling.
It's entirely possible that there might be some optimization hitches that they're going through, but BTA and RogueTech are developed by nearly the same team. There's some small differences between the two, but
right here.
Basically you can view BTA as RogueTech Lite, and you wouldn't be that far off. No disrespect at all to Bloody, but his mod doesn't have the visual mod. Alright, what do we got? We are looking at a Rack 2. Oh, damn. Of all the times that I would want the money. Mortar turret, that's gonna suck. Whew, that's a laser carrier. Medium military building. No. None of these matter. Honestly, the Rack 2 turret doesn't even really matter. That mortar turret, though, does. Murder. Death. Kill.
Firing at him.
Tank can't come out into the water with us anyway, so may as well ignore it. BTA gets updated a lot. Holy shoot, that was accuracy, man. Backing up all his evasion. He does not care one mite. You on the ground and running.
Lifting off.
That way you can stop having to be slowed down by the water. Let them pull the mongoose back. Okay, it's only 2 hits off of that, but still, it's not exactly well armored, so I need some LRMs to knock out this mortar turret, because that's going to be important to me.
Acknowledge.
The Panther will just continue across the water. I don't know. I don't know if Tentacle can reach it. Let's see if he can hit a 47. He couldn't hit the 37, you can't hit 47s. So right now our floor is 67s.
That's a miss.
That mortar probably has acid. We cunningly took cover behind the rock.
Mostly missed me.
And he jammed. Oh god, here comes the mortars. We gotta kill that thing, like, now.
Hey.
Mortars are nasty.
Throttling up.
We'll knock out the Daka turret next, after the mortar turret, for obvious reasons.
I hope this hurts.
There we go. Splattered. Gone. Done. You feel so attacked? You shouldn't.
I got
I
this.
mean, a 67% accuracy is totally fine. I mean, you're not rolling, you know, conscript saves. But hey, it's good enough. Duck! Ooh, Goose's list is getting a little bit lit up. We gotta pull it back. Mortars are mean all game because most mortar carriers have some form of acid ammo, and then they will combine that with once you're got any location open, the acid ammo is basically just guaranteed crits all over the place. It's insane. Alright, rack turret, since you're not working, we're just gonna make sure you don't come back. Nothing against you, it's just we have a problem with you.
It. Commander.
Waited, pull back. Pull back swiftly now. Maybe push forward. Tend to be able to do things that few other pilots can do with such speed and alacrity. Little bit closer. Perfection.
Affirmative.
We are 1 behind everything, 2 hidden from everybody, and 3 in small laser range. What are you? Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. A Saracen. Oh, that's why he had streak LRMs. Okay. Maximum laser buzz. Turret gone. Now we can focus on more deadly things, like that turret.
Good at math.
Don't shoot me. Shoot your base. Yes, exactly like that. Do that more. I'll pay you. Oh, that's gonna suck. He gets to ignore some of our evasion, so he's just gonna be able to get shots on. He's gonna get shots on target, and that's not gonna be pleasant. Alright, we're gonna have to take this round going short. Next round we're gonna sprint as far as we can, see if we can't actually get up on top of that turret in order to light it on fire. You sell this in the carrier, and that'll be a start. That's an Ontos, the model that they're using. Incoming fire, but we brought the point defense. I mean, it's not much point defense, but we work with what we've got.
Standing by.
Mechanical Shogun. Keep bringing your Panther in, bit by bit. Slowly but surely. People WPC, yeah, it's a medium. Alright, 40%. We've gone from 37 to 40.
Copy that, Commander.
There it is. The accuracy that we knew was there. We just had to keep on leaning on him. Shooting down a third of the missiles is pretty good. It is. But I'm so used to BattleTech's Advanced AMS and Pirate AMS, where it literally shoots down everything. Where it's like 150 missile barrage, none of it got through. God, BattleTech AMS was ridiculous. It's just so broken. Oh, it's just your front armor that's open. Okay, I'll work with that. Get to leak nice up and close in the cicada. I'll even throw in a precision strike. That's how kind I am.
Okay.
I should be less kind to people, it seems.
Ready, Commander.
Let's bring in Bloody. Bloody should be able to handle it. Panda, you can do it. You only need to cause 30 damage. Wow. You can't do it. I mean, you came close, actually, but you can't do it.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Alright, and this carrier is gonna back off after it finishes shooting everything it's got. Oh, it actually hit. It hit the leak with 1. Scoff at your kindness and take notes.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't turn, did
go.
you? Oh, no, you did. Okay. You turned a little
Yeah.
bit. Probably just enough. I could step on any one of these tanks. You're the LB2 sniper. You are just too dangerous for me to do that with. 102. I do 85. I do 100 in damage. 100 and damage. So I need to do 122. I will not be able to do that much damage to a target. Could just come right back on out here. Nope, not like that. That side angle, I saw it. You have to give it back to me. That's the rules. There you go.
Confirmed.
All right, we'll have Weighted Lizard take care of it. So Weighted doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Well, theoretically, I could just throw the dice. There is like a chance this will hit. And if not, screw it.
On the trigger.
Nope, didn't work. I should have gone for the precision shot, but I wanted to save it for something cool. Machine gun bullets, no. None of them managed to hit, so we're perfectly fine. Rando. Rando, how close can you get to people? Oh, you can get very close. It's going to be much fun. Tremendous amounts of fun. With flamers.
Going full throttle.
Do you know why they call me a fire starter?
Taking the shot.
Yes, that's the exact reason why they call this the fire starter. Did he nerf heat damage on turrets? Because I just hit that thing with what, four flamers, and he is not dead, which is an expectation that I had. That he would no longer exist.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, we've got tons of opening.
Target 4, the Alpha Strike.
There you go. Tentacle sugar, bring it home. And we have it all taken care of.
Reporting
Nice and
enemy
easy.
vehicle removed.
And some long-range missiles. Two of them hit. The rest of them were shot down, which is quite nice. Apparently, he also multi-targeted my fire starter because he's a jerk. This was foretold. And only one hit. Good job. Okay, so the MRM turret's almost taken care of. The LB turret, however, is going to take a little bit more pressure. We'll bring you along to make sure it's gone. To stand on top of the mountain. We had to be sure. That's why we did 40-something damage to something that only needed, 7. Honestly should have turned off the large laser and just let the mediums handle it.
Ready, Commander.
But I wanted to make sure that the turret felt that it was just as valued as every other weapon system currently on the map. No. Perhaps. Maybe. No. No. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cycle through all of them before it gives me the MRM turret. 39. I only need to start damaging it so I can have the mongoose come in and finish it off. Because the mongoose is deadly accurate if I can get it there. Start from the top. Heavy wheeled APCs. It's an APC, dude. Chill. Chillax, relax, and have a good time.
Here.
So we'll bring gooses loose right on top of the target. And this time we'll kill it.
Yep.
And that'll be the end of the turrets. That'll be a nice little cash bonus. And since we are actually taking this mission for cash ones, for cash 4 ones, that'll be lovely. That's 98. We do 100 damage. Yep.
This is everything I got.
Perfect. 2 damage more than needed.
Mama destroyed that turret.
Now we just need to take on the wheeled APC and the Saracen. Oh no, the Saracen and the whatchamacallit, this over here. Are you also a Saracen? No, you're a striker. You had an ER medium laser that no longer functions. Alright, stab on him, light him on fire, do the whole thing.
Moving out.
See if he needs to be lit on fire or not. He will need to be lit on fire. Seriously? Apparently, the game thought I was charging. I should have made sure to click stomp, but hey. That's on me.
Waiting for orders.
Although the new melee mechanics do make that a little bit more frustrating. Yep. Get a better shot. I cannot. Just keep on coming through here. We're going to do D-Day style invasion just right on through the water. And in the meantime, we'll just start weakening the structures.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Nick! Finish it off for him.
Okay.
You can do it, Talik. We believe in you, and I'm going to give you precision strike. You're going to make sure you bore right on through, right?
Okay.
Not a problem for someone of your skills, right? Of course. That's why I do things like this.
Ready, Commander.
Alright. Let's see if we can have Shogun finish it. Or not Shogun.
Throttle up.
See if we can have Panda finish it off. Panda's face mask, which is going to make me confused when they call him Shogun all the time. Just you wait. Of course, none of it's scattered onto the vulnerable side, but that's okay. It's not. I'm secretly screaming inside, but
Commander.
we work with what we've got. And in this case,
Roger that.
Weighted Lizard is going to have to show everybody up on how it's actually done. See, isn't he such an efficient little mongoose pilot?
That'll do.
Will indeed do, pig. Lots of missing going on there. Pilot once again hit his camera on the wrong
What's
spot.
up, boss?
Playing War Thunder all over again. Oh wow, you actually have a ton of damage to your CT. When did that all happen? Alright, let's bring the fire. Oh right, it probably happened when we charged it and took all that recoil damage. How badly damaged was it? Yeah, Bloody had to have nerfed the
Standing
the
by.
flamethrower effects. Otherwise, he'd be dead. And he's not, so. This is the only explanation.
10-4.
Facts and logic have been dispensed.
Target locked.
And more damage. So now we need to save the Firestarter, because the Firestarter wasn't able to cause enough damage to save itself. Gonna go right like so, in preparation that next turn the Mongoose is gonna come in and save everybody. Because that's how this works. Sure, you can go, you're fine.
For an alpha strike.
Oh, that looked like a drill. That was a proper drill. Nice. It actually kind of surprises me that the Saracen was just sitting there at such low speed, because the Saracen is a hovercraft.
Ready, Commander.
Do you roll any sight on them? You don't, but that's fine. You're just gonna continue your long-range missile bombardment. That's why we keep you around, to be honest. It's not a very good mech in most respects, but it does have an LRM-20, which is always nice. Oh no, don't shoot his back. But now you die.
Yeah.
Hooded Lizard, you're gonna run right up in here. You're gonna kick to make sure that you fire all of your guns.
Yep.
We're gonna see what happens.
Here we go.
Structure exposed. Wheeled propulsion destroyed. And then you missed a large laser. It's a little disappointing, not gonna lie.
Receiving you.
Which end is open? Is indeed his right side. Which is actually this side. Oh, cute. Very cute. Kick him, light him on fire, do all the things that need being done. Okay, and now, of course, the fire. There we go. As long as you don't call me Tentacle Shark. No, at some point that is going to happen.
Commander?
I hate to break it to you, but that's just,
I'm
that's a
there.
fact of life you're going to have to deal with. So,
Firing.
Good shot, Commander.
and now
Enemy
we just bring
structure
down the
down.
house. And revel in all of our money.
Oh.
Got a no claims bonus. Where's the other one that you damaged earlier? There it is. I can deal 85 damage. That's 95, so obviously we're not going to kill it.
There we go.
10 damage away from being able to just wipe it out.
Ready, Commander.
Keep sprinting.
Throttle up.
There was a location he could have gone to get a direct line of sight, but I wasn't going to bother with it. There it is.
Target and kill.
This might actually kill it. It did. Lovely. One more building.
Yeah.
Flatten the rest of the house.
Affirmative.
So yeah, no claims bonus. Turrets destroyed bonus. That's going to be fun. They're all the same.
Lock in target.
So that ought to get us to at least 500,000 Seabills off of this one,
Commander.
which will be lovely.
I copy.
And
Fire.
gone.
Get your lance to the LZ,
Easy.
Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Very easy. Now we can move on to the next planet again. We're basically just ripping up all of your unfolk space, pissing off Comstar along the way, which we really need to stop doing. Comstar will eventually try and kick us in many ways. Yeah. 582,120 Seabills, not bad. No internal structure damage, which is lovely. And we got a pair of machine guns. Doesn't look like the Rack 2 was on offer. That's what I'm going to choose to believe. That way I don't have to cry about the fact that the Rack 2 is up. Just pay your bills. We are paying bills constantly, every single month, and it's expensive. So honestly, not my fault. It's not my fault that they decide they're going to hoard lost tech in an era where that's not really a thing anymore. Let's destroy the base. Yes. Hi, DreamHag. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alrighty. Argo expanded drop is in 5 days, which would be lovely. We're at 1.5 million C-bills. That's going to go under. Although we have, oh yeah, fewer expenses because we sold things. That is the last of the missions on the planet, I believe. Yeah, we got 2 travel missions to Aalborg, which is 32 days away. So where is Aalborg? Navigation, show me Aalborg. Don't know. Oh, so it is actually along the path that I want to travel to, because Aalborg will be a 1.5 skull planet. All right, we can work with that. First things first, we're gonna check our barracks, then we're gonna sell some mechs or parts.
I'm ready.
Ready.
We're gonna make sure that we're
Orders?
nice, lean,
Hey,
and trim when we
I'm
travel, so
here.
we can start earning other things. Tactical Shogun can pick up the indirect. I'll just give you a gunner bonus, so that you're not trying to shoot at truly terrible odds all the time.
Commander.
And Weighted Lizard is
Training
now
confirmed.
right on the edge of picking up his second specialty, which will be great. Alright, Mech Bay, what do I not need? I don't think I need this Wasp 4T. Got what, 3 medium pulse lasers? And a rocket launcher? Which is interesting, it's just 2 light. 2 medium pulses, a medium, and some rocket launchers. Does have an XL. Do you have... No, you don't. Just a regular cooling. That would be nice to have. If I had, you know, heavier mechs. I mean, I don't really want that panther. I don't like panthers. Wolfhound, though, I do want that wolfhound. I need you. I need you. You're very iffy. So these 3 mechs are iffy. Do I really need a 20-ton backstabber? Not anymore, now that I have the fire starter. They fill the same role, so the fire starter does it more consistently. So you I really don't need. The chemical laser locust fills the exact same role as the cicada, and it's not named, so I'm not sure. Yeah, it's only a medium chem. So it's a rocket launcher 15, a reloading rocket launcher 15, which gives you how many rounds of shooting? Come with 2 full salvos. Yeah, so it's double shots. But we need to test chem lasers. Oh, it's also got 2 small chems. I just don't think it's useful. Like, chem lasers are slightly less damage for significantly less heat and requires ammo. That's what I'm seeing here. Because 12 damage off of this chem laser, I mean, if I come over to a normal small laser, it's 15. Normal medium laser is 20. So it's less damage for less heat. Is that worth it? I don't really think so. I've got a large chem laser that we're holding on to, I guess. At least that has some tonnage savings, because the medium chem and the small chem don't. They're the same half ton and full ton that their standard model is. They're just less damage and less heat. And you can run out of lasers. Yep. So I'm going to scrap it. Scrapping it will, of course, keep the lasers, and we can mount them to a mech at a different time. That's the way to die. The Owens is expensive and has a lot of built-in gear, but it's a very specialist, specifically designed mech that I don't really see us having use for. I don't know. I'll keep it for a little while. I know somebody really likes Owens's who watches the channel, so I'll keep it for a little bit. But it is on the chopping block. These 2 mechs are definitely on the chopping block. I'm going to be moving up to 6 lance drops though, but it's going to be these 6 mechs. These 2, I mean, I probably won't even wait for them in the wings. I'll hold on to them for now, but they're probably going to go away soon. So, command center. Let us go pick up aggressive intrusions. Give us a battle. Not for much though, but I don't need much. But it is half a million C-bills. Half a million C-bills powers the rest of the Argo, which is pretty useful. Gonna be something amazing. It's only a 1 skull though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for cash.
Calculating course now, Commander.
I'm probably gonna regret that, but hey. We will see in the future. Hopefully it won't punish me too badly for that. I'm gonna drop in 3, 2, 1. Hey, Merc broadcast. Hostilities continue in the St. Ives conflict. Confounding all expectations, forces belonging to the St. Ives Compact have struck at critical targets within the Capellan Confederation, reportedly inflicting severe damage to the dropship construction and repair facilities on Necromo and the aerospace fighter facilities on Sarna. Hey, Sarna.net. These attacks are a clear attempt by the St. Ives Compact to damage the supply lines of the Capellan war machine and make the Capellans' continued prosecution of this conflict financially and logistically untenable. Sure, we would like to know more. So following the withdrawal of the SLDF peacekeepers in 3061, many observers predicted a swift end to the St. Ives conflict. However, SLDF forces have remained in the theater conducting unspecified training exercises, which may account for the unwillingness of the Capellan commanders to commit to overwhelming force in subduing their counterparts in the St. Ives Compact. In addition, more than a few observers of the conflict have commented that the Compact forces seem suspiciously well equipped, prompting rumors and accusations that one or more of the great houses are illegally funneling supplies to oppose the Capellans. Lastly, armed forces of both Free Capella and the Capellan March have recently joined those of the St. Ives Compact, further stymieing Capellan efforts at a quick resolution. Wow, God, I didn't think I was going to make it through that. And then the next day we get our dropship update.
We just completed those upgrades.
Engineering. I need you to buy me expensive things, but I can't afford them yet. What do I need for beta? I need structural repair. That's a nice cheap 90,000 C-bill cost. It's lovely. Then we'll pick up beta pod, and beta pod allows us to recruit even more mechwarriors. Watch there be a raven. If there is a raven, we'll have to just hope that we roll well. But I will hope that there is not one. Hopefully it will all be tanks, and they're easy to kill tanks. Fingers crossed. I doubt it. And it does look like Bloody has nerfed heat damage on vehicles. Because normally when a fire starter gets up on top of you with flamers, bye-bye vehicle. And that was not the case here. Oh, we're going to have structural repair done before we even make it to Alborg. That's nice.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Alright, engineering. I require a beta pod.
Sure thing.
This is one of the biggest nerfs that we make to our own side. This is like the biggest difficulty modifier is the fact that we go for pods very early on.
We're nearly broke.
So that we can give more people an opportunity to actually be in the company. God, it's such a drawback. Because not only is it a super long repair time, it's a huge amount of cost. Like the next pod is like 2.25 million C-bills.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Shut up, Darius. Don't you trust me? Why are you working for me if you don't trust me? Not yet. Welcome to the place. The place and the location. Show me the store. What is the point of getting all those warriors and then letting them go? Just a difficult modifier? So the warriors are all named after members that are subscribers of the channel. So what happens is we hire the non-Kickstarter pilots and the non-Ronins, and then we rename them. Harris is doing his job, as in he's being a pain in the ass. It's not his job. Ooh. That's tempting. Real quick. Do I have 3 parts or 4 parts to a blackjack? Damn it! Thwarted! Thwarted again! Parts of Shadowhawk. God save me from the Shadowhawks. Whole bunch of ammo. Yeah, light cannon. Bleh. All garbage. Could grab plasma ammo. That's actually a pretty good idea. Someone remind me to grab it before we leave. Hey, we got arrow ammo. I think I have 2 tons of that. Yeah, I got 2 tons. So we're good on that. I don't have anything that can mount the arrow. And no, the Owens can't mount an arrow. I've tried. Use the capacitor. Ooh. Plus 15% PPC damage. I think that's weaker than it is in tabletop, but hey. Let's go grab our mission. We are locked into taking the mission. We have arrived. Oh good, there's gonna be loads of interesting missions. Lance number 2 can now have a dervish. Woo! And Kyogre, you're back on the field, or is Pyro better suited to your other dervish? Kyogre, you're back on the field. Congratulations. Deploy. This here need a PP Zeus. Guess you don't pay him anyway. No? No, I don't. A PPC Zeus? Like as in the Zeus battle mech? I'm more partial to Zeus's with ballistic loadouts purely because of the appearance. It has no basis in effectiveness. It purely has to do with preferring the looks of it. Peak atop the hill, 4 PPC discharge. So an upgraded awesome? Because one of the upgrades to the awesome they ended up doing was they reduced the number of heatsinks inside of it, but they changed them up for double heatsinks, and then they gave it quad PPC, and it was hilarious. Because quad PPC generates 40 heat, but with only 20 double heatsinks inside, you can handle all 40 of those heats. It's beautiful.
Command interface initiated.
All right. We're already in combat range, which is lovely.
Love trees.
So we've got you, and we're also in a really nice
Commander.
position, high above you. Oh, that's gonna be great. We get to shoot right down on top of you. Take the cover.
Yep.
I've got a high ground advantage, and all right, so we're missing out on a panther because we were in a position to grab a panther, and now we're not.
On the trigger.
Unless we get lucky and pick up a panther. ENTCA. I didn't bother to figure out what you were equipped with because I didn't think it mattered. Oh, you're just normal? Endo steel. Oh, you're a C3 slave. Okay. Looks like we're all reserving to the bottom. Or maybe not. Ha! You only hit me once.
Mostly missed me.
So we're looking at 2 lances already, which is a little bit of a shame. But 2 of 9 was just not enough to really do much with. At least 1 set of vehicles. Large laser, 2 large lasers. 2 large lasers at our level. Could be a Vindicator. There are versions of it equipped as such. Although they went on, what, 8? Locust? Special versions of Locust? Owens! Owens D. Oh no, Owens B. And we've been tagged. That's bad. So that basically screws over one of our evasion charges. That looks close, but apparently he didn't actually hit us. The thing I don't like about tag is tag never seems to go away. Which feels a tad unfair.
Sure. Just forget about me.
Just to the bottom, just to make sure this is all we're dealing with.
Ready, Commander.
Alright, Panda, no. Talik.
Here.
Talik should have a wonderful shot. Yes, Talik does. High ground advantage and everything. I think we might be able to kill this this Panther this round, but that's going to be a bit of a rough one. I will Battle Lord it. Burn brightly immediately.
If you say so.
It increases the damage and the accuracy.
Orders?
With Udando's Firestarter, although I don't think Udando's going to have much of a shot this round. Charging in like a madman.
Aye, aye.
He's 2 turns away from effective use. I'm going to put a rando back in his dervish because he has the affinities for it. Ostwar can get a line of sight with the all around. Yeah, sure, we'll do it. It's not a great job, but it's what we got to work with. And you have an exposed structural location, which is broken a heatsink, which is going to make you worse in every
Felt a
single
heavy hit
way.
there.
Unsettled, you don't say.
Commander?
I don't want to move this dervish slowly because, you know, counterattack will murder it.
Moving
But
to
if I keep
position.
it behind the hill, it should be safe.
Affirmative.
Lots of misses just for you. Couple of actuators destroyed, but it's not quite what I was
think
looking for.
things are going swimmingly.
I wanted more.
Standing by.
Wanted more. Close to range. Panther versus Panther combat.
Acknowledge.
There goes his left torso entirely. Oh, all I've got to do is
BattleTech.
get a knockdown on him. He's dead. The flea. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm not super worried about a flea. They generally tend to be a little bit light on armament.
I'm listening.
I don't mean relative to their tonnage. I mean in absolute terms they are light on armament. A single large laser is not all that much. And a pair of medium lasers, a flamer, and some machine guns is also not all that much. But for their tonnage, they're pretty well endowed with it. All you needed to do was hit him in the side torso once and have it explode, and he'd be dead. Grasser missile tank is not going to come around and hurt the goose. Holy god, that was accurate. That was pretty much every single missile. Those are just normal SRMs. Holy shit. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Get right up in here. You'll jump down next turn and you'll start shooting people at point blank range. It'll be beautiful.
Acknowledged.
Of course, you hit his legs. Pilot bailed though, so I'll take the 3. It's 3 potential parts. Big tag sucks. It doesn't go away.
Commander?
Tentacle Shogun. Shogun.
Gotcha.
You're gonna draw some fire by going slowly. Try not to flinch. You're actually really nasty if you're getting close.
Target 4 and Alpha strike.
Haha, it worked. Talik,
no.
if you wouldn't mind Talik coming around and saving pretty much everybody's lives at this point. Oh wow, that is really well done actually. Talik can't shoot much. Talik needs to take a chill round.
Throttling up for what it's worth.
But still. Got off the Lars laser. And
There we go.
would've been nice. I just need to flood some missiles onto the fleet.
Missed. Figures.
Although the fleet only is stacking 2 evasion. What?
I'm ready.
I have the high ground advantage and all the weapons designed for this sort of thing. How are you alive?
Bon appetit.
Come on, I just need some hits to the center torso, please. Okay, 1 hit to the center torso, apparently. Sometimes the game enjoys mocking
Ready,
me.
Commander.
Back up here.
Throttle up.
Get you the nice and useful high ground.
Send me in.
None of these will hit. 1 hit, we'll work with that. He lived because of the fleas. He was in the face of danger, he flee. That was bad, but we'll go with it. Primitive wasp, okay. Twin large laser managed to hit. Oh, that could be a fire starter.
Damage looks light.
That could be an
Commander.
Omni starter. Although the Omni starter's heavier than that. Hi, I'm gonna kill you now. Because you missed a kick. Okay, so that wasn't a charge, actually.
Yes. Go, go, go.
Almost had never seen such bullshit. So let's get away from all of these people. Protect ourselves a little bit better.
Full speed sounds good.
Y'all can play games with the high ground. How many starters have a large? Oh, it's a Nighthawk. Huh. Can't say I'm familiar with the design.
Firing at him.
Gonna require a little bit more work to punch through that. So he's got 2 larges and was it 3 larges? He's got an ER and a normal. And a medium pulse. That is a lot of tonnage for a light. Oh, he's probably really slow. Point defense. Thank you. The boxy Uzi.
Yes, Commander.
Fire starter. Apparently he gets to keep his protections. I want you to kick him in the back and then shoot him with all of your weapons. Because that would be funny, right? Charge. Charge would be potentially 100 and something damage. I mean, that would hurt him a lot, but I don't want to take the instability.
Roger.
We'll go with the less dangerous thing. Oh, we even hit him. Good job. Do I get to shoot at him as if he didn't have his evasion? I think I might have. I hope you didn't hit my cicada all that much. Oh, and now you get to move, duh. Oh, screw you.
Look on me.
Heck. Oh, and then he exploded. He couldn't handle the heat. Okay. I'll take it.
Waiting for orders.
It's not elegant, but I'll take it. You can sort of run up here. Start engaging that harasser. I am the prize. Okay, that was not great, but hey. You guys can do that. Who? Oh, the pulse? Yeah, he could. But we generally have more important things to do because we're generally outnumbered.
What now?
Oh, the cicada can just step on everybody. It's great. All kinds of great. How much evasion is that giving you? Not very many. Good enough, though, I feel. So I will punch, apparently. Apparently we're punching. We're gonna fire some medium lasers at him.
There. Okay.
Nuzzle. Penetration, and no death, though. It's okay, I brought K-Ogre. K-Ogre may dispense death. That's not what I want to look at. Oh yeah, you're just one big ball of death. Or not death, but hurt. Hurt and pain and not continued survival. Target you. And shut off the SRMs. Save yourself some heat.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Perfectly over the shoulder of the cicada. It's lovely. Exactly.
Ready, Commander.
He thought he had everything under control until it wasn't.
Throttle up.
Hey, Flea, would you please explode? I know I was being a little bit wishful in my thinking. Shooting my cicada with a wasp. I was kind of expecting that. But if they all come around me, I can shoot at them from above. You on the other hand, ooh, that model looks much nicer than I thought it did. We're not taking you intact, there's no reason to.
Okay, you can cut it off now. Yeah?
Alright, Waited. Let's get you right in behind our buddy over here. Hi. How are you holding up? Hope you're having a good day. Attack round isn't there now, okay. Should have precision struck, but I didn't think I would need to. Hubris. Fleet, machine gun, and I knew it! Knew he was gonna shoot the cicada. Always shoot the cicada.
What's up, boss?
I want you. Can you just get to him? No, you have to charge. 7 for 25 is 150 damage. That's not bad. Hitting on a 94? I mean, dude, he's only got 150 armor, and that's in every single location combined, so I'll take it.
Location confirmed. Engaging.
Wow, you still have a fire starter despite all my evasion.
Losing armor.
It's okay, we've got you.
Commander?
I could then run into the wasp again. Oh, look at how dead he is. Oh, son, you done goofed. Actually, I've got to be careful, otherwise I will have done goofed. Because I need to remember to respect that Nighthawk. I don't want to, but I should.
Lifting off.
Hi! Wow. Way to miss with your most important weapon that would have killed him instantaneously. But that is more or less common with Panthers. There's a reason I don't like Panthers. Nighthawk coming in! Ha! I don't know why you decided to attack the fire starter, but ha!
I'm here.
Malik, if you don't mind, let's just get behind him. All nice and cute like.
If you
We're gonna
say
light
so.
up every little bit of his world. Gonna target right through the center torso.
Hope this is enough.
See that? That did it. Perfect core. Which frees
Wait,
Kyogre
man.
up to go knockout. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna kill the flea. Because you got a perfect angle to do it. And that frees Panda up to kill the wasp, and then we just step on the vehicle and we're all good.
Ready, Commander.
Yep. Get a
Bravo.
nice line of sight onto that. Onto that there primitive wasp. Kicking the Battle Lord. Basically, a precision shot with a little bit of a downside. Okay, that may have been a little bit overkill, but it was a wasp and I didn't want it to be in there. They're reenacting Bug Wars, the cartoon? Okay.
Yeah.
Not familiar with it. Got a flamer and an alarm Tony. That's actually pretty dangerous. Give him a punch! I'm not gonna risk him with a full-on charge. And I didn't think I would hit him if I shot him anyway. But this way I get extra close to make sure. More burn damage. I'm surprised he's not using his missile launcher.
Ready for orders.
Give him the boot. Time to end him. Pop. Is that gonna be enough? Nope, he is very tough.
Standing by.
Tentacle. Oh, his turret's gone. So there's that. Fire. Not great, but then again, I didn't exactly give you the range to use your best weapons.
Hey. Copy.
Sure, just go nuts.
Okay. Firing everything.
Alright, when I said go nuts, I meant to shoot at him.
I'm your spaniel.
Destroy the target and, you know, do all that cool stuff, not to almost kill your own friends. Let's give Kyogre the best chance of actually, you know, murdering this entire thing. Target his front. And there we go. That should be everybody.
Mission successful.
I don't think we took any penetrating hits, and that should be good for at least 500,000 C-bills, or just near enough close to it, depending on if it gives me a bonus for attacking the bonus lance. The game decides. Also, if we're really insanely, incredibly lucky, we'll get that panther part. Because if we do, then we built a panther. 674,000 C-bills, that was probably worth it. Hey, we got some SRM ammo, woo! So the Nighthawk is a 35-ton mech design with 12 tons of pod space. That's a lot. That is a lot. Firestarter got his leg mangled? Oh, okay. Hopefully that'll be a quick repair. We're going to want to be on the lookout for blackjacks. And I suppose panthers. So much for getting that panther part, though. If it had gone for the 2 of 9, we would have had a new mech, but, you know, 600 and something thousand C-bills is also quite useful at keeping the company actually working and continuing to exist. Mick big. Oh no, he was fine. No actual damage to him. And ravens, yes, we're also looking for ravens. Wherever they may be.
I'm receiving you.
Kyogre, I need to know what you want your other specialty to be in.
Ready, Commander.
Commander, standing by.
And then Talik can get recall penalty? Nah, give him the accuracy and
Training
the damage.
complete.
That'll help a
Commander?
little bit. It won't help at all, but we can do it.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander.
Urando, your time has come. I don't know if he's still here. He was here earlier, but Urando, if you're still here, you need to let me know which specialization
I'm
you
listening.
want so that we can get you all leveled up. In the meantime, I'm going to go and see if there's any actual non-Ronins and stuff in the hierarchy. Oh, come on, game. What the fudge? File anything? I don't remember. Oh, you mean for you? Yes, we can do that. Movement and melee, isn't that what we do? It's entirely up to you, but they can work. He isn't here? Ah, that's a shame.
Waiting for orders.
Piloting will get you sure footing. Mechs piloted by the mechwarrior gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving, can exceed. If the move is not a sprint or jump, they also gain entrench or phantom, which can blur your mech signature, giving you +2 evasion charges movement for 2 turns with a 4-turn cooldown. So it'll be 3 turns without the evasion bonus. Sure footing is useful longer term, and with the way that you use your melee combat, I think that sure footing is the better choice. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
You are specialized. So the game right now is cursing me by not giving me anything cool. Medusa? Who's Medusa? Was Medusa not a pilot? No, Medusa is a Ronin. So, let's see. They got the little special shield icon up here. It means they're special. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Medusa is one of your starting mechwarriors in the base game. So, yeah. Kickstarter, Ronin, Kickstarter. It's like, what the hell, game? That's not very useful to me. Because you can't rename any of them. You can't change any of these guys. So we have to go to a location where there's, normal people. Means I have 6 of 8 births. And with a whole bunch more on the way. Yay! Take me to the command center. What do we got? Actually, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube peoples, and we'll still be streaming for another hour or so, but YouTube, I chopped them up to make it easier on myself. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing, please do hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment, and we'll see you all in the next episode.